Everybody, this is Sharon, and I have a few Christmas cards I'd like to share with you guys. All of these are going to be for sale, and if anybody's interested, I'll leave the link in the description bar below. So we'll go ahead and get started. All these are easel cards, and all of them but one are done with Louisa's papers. And if you guys are interested in the link, I know you probably already know her, but if you need the link to her store, I'll put it in the description bar below as well. So this is the first one. And like I said, they're all our easel cards. So that's the way that one looks. All of them are Magnolia Tilda cards. And so I just started off with like some blue cardstock in the back. I did this little punch across the top right here. That's a Martha Stewart punch. I put that up there, and then I layered some pink cardstock next right in here. And then I layered the paper collection from Louisa's store next, and then I did this little stamp right here that I have. I got that from Michael's. I put that there with some blue cardstock in the back, and did a little flower, a wild orchid craft flower. Put some of the Stella on that, and then I did my little Magnolia Tilda stamp here. I colored her with my Copic markers. I did some stickles on that. I'm not sure if that's really picking up, but I have like some stickles on her little coat right here and up here on her hat. And then on the snowman, I have a little bit more there on him. And then I did, this is a memory box die. I put that over the top. Did some little flowers, some more wild orchid craft flowers around that. And did some of the Stella on those. And then on this side up here, I did another little flower cluster with some wild orchid craft flowers and some eyelash trim here. And then in the background, right in here, is some snowflakes. I'm not sure if you can really see that, but they're really pretty and sparkly. And then I did a bow here with some seam binding. And then I have another little flower cluster right here. Did the Stella on those. It's really, that little flower there is really pretty. That's a Recollections flower. And this is a wild orchid craft flower. And then this wooden piece came from Michael's. And then I just put a little bling piece up here at the top. I layered some lace in the back right here. And I also put some of these little crystals in here in different places. That came from Michael's as well. And then the bottom of it looks like this right here. I just layered some lace trim right here for like a stopper. And then there's a paper collection. Really pretty. Has a cake and a little tea thing there, and a ball there, and some gingerbread, kind of looks like a snowflake gingerbread cookie or something. And then over here I layered some more flowers and a snowflake right here, and a little gingerbread man down there. And then there's a small place right here for your sentiment area. So that one sits right there. I'll just sit it over there. And then this one right here is another easel card. Like I said, all of these are easel cards. I want to move this for just a second. And I'll put them back up there at the end. And so this one's basically the same. I start off with some white cardstock in the back. Did some lace trim here. And then layered some blue paper and did Louisa's pretty papers here. I put some Stella on the little Christmas balls. I'm not sure if that's showing up. Then I did a little flower cluster here, and I put 2 tags in the background, and both of these will come out with some seam binding. And I meant to mention earlier in the video too that Rena Myers is the one that inspired me to create all these cards. So thanks, Rena. I saw a video on hers, and I thought they were so pretty. So I did do some from her videos. But anyway, I did some tags here, and I did another flower cluster here. I did a little bow here on my bow doll, and cut out some of the this little Christmas present and these suckers from Louisa's paper collection. And I layered some lace trim across the bottom here, and put some of this little pink trim here, pearl trim. And then I layered some lace all the way around the edges of the card here. It goes all the way around. And then that's the way the bottom looks. Has the really pretty paper there. And then you just have a small sentiment area here. And I layered some more lace trim and some more pearl trim here. So I think this paper collection is really pretty if you wanted, you know, to do the shabby chic look for Christmas. Oh, and on this one I did do some glass glitter right here. I don't know if you can really see that or not, but it's in blue. And so I just put some glue down and just sprinkle that over the top of it. And I do have some stickles like on the snowflakes there, on her little heart up here, and on the little snowflakes in the, that I colored in there. So I have that one, and then I have these two right here are some shaker cards. And I really think these turned out really pretty. On this right here, I did the same thing with the white paper in the background. This is the 110 pound paper, so it's really, you know, sturdy. And then across the top up here, I did some snowflakes. I think I have 3 across here. And then I did this piece right here. This came from Michael's. I put that up there across the top. And then I did some blue cardstock. And then I did this pretty paper collection from Lemon Craft. I put that there. And then I layered some of this trim here. I think I purchased this at Hobby Lobby. I laid that in the back. Then I have some little blue trim that's popping out right behind the shaker. Put some of this pearl trim here. And then I just did some die cutting here. A flower here with a snowflake. And then I have a flower collection here. Just a little flower spray there. And then I did my Magnolia Tilda in here with my Copic markers. I think she turned out really pretty. I just did some of the glitter, and green and blue there. And she's got green and blue on her, so kind of match her. And I did another bow here from my bow doll and put a little bling piece here in the middle. And then for the bottom, I just did some of this rosette trim here. And so that's kind of what catches it. And then I have a sentiment area here. Did some little pearls and bling trim here with another flower here and a snowflake there. And so that one sits like that when it's sitting like that. And then I have one more, and this one's my favorite one in pink. And so it just looks like this right here. I did a snowflake die across the top up here. Not sure if you guys can see that. Just across the top. And then I did this shabby trim that I got at Hobby Lobby. I put that up there. And then I did, and these little pink things, they kind of look like snowflakes. So I layered those there. And then I did some of this pink trim up here across the top and the pearl trim. And then this is some more of Louisa's paper collection. I did the white 110 pound cardstock and then pink cardstock, and then put Louisa's over the top of that. And then these are some little straws I had from last year. And then I put a snowflake here and just tied a little bow here with a little heart bling piece there. And then on this side over here is just a shaker. I just layered some lace trims and the white and pink, some pearl, pink pearl trim here. And then I did my little Magnolia Tilda in there. And she also has some stickles and things like that on different things. And then in here is some snowflakes that's in the shaker pocket, along with some sequins and some beads there. I did another little flower cluster with some snowflakes down here, and put the Wink of Stella on all of that. Have a beautiful stick pin up here in the top. And then the bottom of it looks like that. You have your sentiment area here. And then I just did 2 flowers, and I have a snowflake punch, so I punched that there. And just layer the paper, and then have this pretty trim here that just puts, you know, catches the card like when it slides down. So that's them, and like I said, all 4 of them will be for sale. So if you guys are interested, you can just go by and click on my Etsy shop, and it'll take you straight there. So this is them. Let me show you guys right quick, all of them. Okay. So here's the first shaker card here. Well, Magnolia Tildas. All of these are Magnolia Tildas. And then these 2 over here, of course, are not shaker cards. And then there's this one. So I hope you guys like them, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.